In the shadows of our neighborhoods, gender-based violence or GBV lurks silently in all too common spectre that impacts lives, families, and entire communities. Its manifestations can be subtle or overt, from emotional manipulation to physical assaults, often cooked in a veil of shame and silence. Meet Francis, a community leader dedicated to addressing gender-based violence in our community.
Gender-based violence manifesting in various forms. We have physical, sexual, emotional, and even psychological. It shows itself not only in blatant acts of violence, but also through subtle coercion and control. In many communities, these issues are very often downplayed or normalized as part of life, which perpetuates a cycle of silence. Many victims feel trapped, as if their voices are unheard amid societal expectations and fear of reprisal, of which it increases the number of victims perpetuated with the GBV.
According to global statistics, 1 in 3 women will experience physical or sexual violence in their lifetime. But how does such violence proliferate within communities?
The roots of gender-based violence are deeply embedded in power dynamics and societal norms. Additionally, poverty and lack of education are very significant contributors to this issue. In impoverished communities, individuals are often trapped in a cycle of dependence, which can exacerbate situations of violence. When people don't have access to education, they may struggle to understand their rights or find avenues for help, leaving them vulnerable to abuse, of which the society of today is alarming to see both youth and adults involving in GBF, because they don't know their rights and the right procedures to take when they face such situations.
A lack of education creates barriers that prevent individuals from breaking free from cycles of violence. Resources. Many individuals feel powerless.
Education empowers individuals, providing them with tools not just to survive but to thrive. It enables them to recognize unhealthy relationships and seek assistance when needed. When education is prioritized, it transforms lives, provides alternatives, and fundamentally changes communities' respond to GBV.
So, what actionable steps can communities take to combat this pervasive issue?
Communities must prioritize education and open dialogues. Creating initiatives focused on awareness about gender equality, respect, and consent can dramatically shift perceptions and behaviors. Local organizations can serve as hubs for providing resources and support for survivors. Creating safe spaces where individuals can share their experiences without fear can significantly help in combating GBV.
The responsibility to address gender-based violence lies not just with those directly affected, but with every member of the community.
As a community, we need to challenge the prevailing norms and attitudes that allow GBV to flourish. This requires active engagement from schools, employees, employers, and local agencies. Implementing better support systems and advocating for laws that take violence seriously are crucial steps in deterring potential offenders.
Gender-based violence is also a significant concern among young people.
It's essential for youth to understand that they play a critical role in addressing GBV. Many young individuals are both victims and perpetrators. Thus, education must focus on fostering respect and empathy. Workshops in schools that teach about healthy relationships can encourage them to speak out against abusive behaviors and support peers who may be in vulnerable situations.
As the new generation steps forward, the power of drive change lies within their hands.
Well, to combat gender-based violence effectively, we must empower our youth with knowledge and resources. Engaging them in discussions about consent, respect, and healthy relationships can foster a culture of understanding and compassion. Platforms like social media can be harnessed to raise awareness and mobilize community efforts, thus increasing the level of awareness to our people, so that they can know the right procedures to take when they are perpetrated with GBV and such cases. Together we can reshape our communities. It starts with dialogue, education, and a commitment to support one another. We must create an environment where victims can find refuge and where perpetrators are held accountable.
Gender-based violence is a complex issue that requires a multifaceted response, one that involves us all.